Athena's magic trousers. When I was born, my hips were a pickle. They went clickety-click when you gave them a wiggle. I went to the surgeon who had a good look. They said, "I can fix these. Let's show you how in this book." First stop was into a week of traction. Here is a picture of my reaction. It was like being in the circus on a flying trapeze or swinging from monkey bars with my hair in the breeze. The week flew by. I was perfectly happy, seeing friends, reading books, watching films and some napping. Operation day came around ever so fast. I was excited to choose the colour of my spiker cast. To have my hip op, I needed to be sleepy, so I lay down calmly and breathed in deeply. The doctors were busy while I was sleeping. I dreamt of sheep jumping and dancing and bleating. When I woke up, I looked around, then I remembered and had a little look down. There they were, my new magic trousers. To begin with, I was a little astounded. They soon felt normal. It didn't take long. Now it was time to choose what colour to put on. There was pink and purple and yellow and green, the most marvellous rainbow you have ever seen. Then I went home, found new ways to play. I even went to nursery for some of the day. I would zoom on a skateboard laid on my tummy, or sit comfy on my beanbag being noisy and drumming. Granny read stories with cuddles and kisses, and Grandpa pushed me in the wheelbarrow for garden races. You see, there were plenty of things to do, and soon it was time to go in for cast 2. Just as before, I needed to be sleepy, so I lay down calmly and breathed in deeply. "Broomsticks," they said when I opened my eyes, and as I looked down, what a surprise! My magic trousers were half the size. Once again, I played lots of games like throwing and catching and dolls and trains. This felt a bit different. I could sit more easily than before, and very soon I learnt to shuffle along the floor. The time came for my magic trousers to say goodbye. So calmly and gently for the last time, I lay down and breathed in ever so deeply, and just like before, I became sleepy. I woke up, I glanced down. They really had gone, but my goodness, what magic they had done. Now if you give my hips a wiggle, there isn't a clickety-click, not even a little. Well, now it is time for your journey to begin. Be strong and be proud of the Happy Hip Club you're in.